Racing high and deep to left field. Costello to the wall. It's out of here. Walk it off. Tommy White. Home run number 23. And LSU is moving on. Wake Forest is headed home.
Boys, welcome in to the Early Edge in 5. I'm your host, Allan Bell, and my goodness, anybody who had LSU on the run line last night, that was an amazing game, a walk-off in the bottom of the 11th. Congratulations to the LSU Tigers, headed to the National Championship Series this weekend against the Florida Gators. And you know what? The best part is that both these fan bases hate each other, and it is going to be an awesome, awesome weekend. So I'll tell you what, let's bring in the stars of the show here. Let's not waste any time because I'm hyped up. That game was hyped up. Fellas, man, we got the Maestro. Got my man, Zack, Cimini. How we doing? Zack, what's good, man?
Oh, man, I'm doing great. It's that summertime. You're supposed to get a little bit refreshed, gearing up for football, vacation in a couple of weeks, but we're still focused here.
Dude, man, absolutely, man. Maestro, looking sharp as always, buddy. How we doing?
Good. I think the announcer could have been a little bit more excited. I mean, like an epic hit, and it's like, there's a line drive. Home run number 23. I mean, he got there, but with the moment, and maybe it didn't look like it had a chance off the bat.
I know, right? All right, look, we got to give some love, man. Our man, look, Nate G said it best. Liverpool hit plus 165, 3-0 win, 4 in a row. Where's the love? Right there. Let's get it. Attaboy, Nate. Way to call that out. Absolutely. All right. Let's jump into it. But before we do that, real quick, want to highlight here today on CBS Sports HQ, we have Maestro already been on today. He's going to be on at 6 p.m. Eastern with Matt Snyder, and then me and Zack tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, breaking it all down. Can't wait for that one. So, Zack, my dude, go ahead and line it up, man. You got one play today, Major League Baseball. Hit us with it, buddy. What you got?
All right. I'm sure I'm going to be sweating this during the live show, AB, but I'm going to take the Milwaukee Brewers as a slight underdog in that plus 115 to plus 120 range. No, it's tough here to go against Shane Bieber, his home ERA of 1.89, but I'm going to here just based on how he struggled in interleague matchups this year. Just his last outing against the Arizona Diamondbacks gave up a season high 3 home runs against the Washington Nationals. He gave up the second most hits this year, 9 hits. And against St. Louis Cardinals, he had his most walks, 4 walks in that game. So I look at the Milwaukee Brewers, maybe a little bit devalued here. They've been in a recent slump, but they're still above 500 at 38-36. And the veteran Wade Miley is just his second start coming back from the IL in the last month. So he's probably not going to go as many innings as you'd like with your starting pitcher here, but I still think the Brewers will pull this out in that plus 115, plus 120 range.
Nice, man. Yep. You know what? I'm with you, and I'm going to make mine quick, man. So, Maestro, I can get out of your way. I know you got 2 plays here. Look, I'm going to go with the Braves and the Reds, both to score 4+ runs. You could get this at Caesars Sportsbook. They really have nice options in terms of the both teams to score on their app. Look, I'm going to isolate both pitchers. I think the Braves have success. I think that the Reds have success. The Reds have sold the joint out tonight. It's going to be hype. It's going to be fun. It's going to be an excellent game here. A lot of offense. So, yeah, I'm going to go both teams to score 4+ in that one. All right, Maestro, your throne awaits, sir. Got 2 plays for us, buddy. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, and I was going to say, I really love that play because it's going to be humid in Cincinnati, which is already the number 2 hitters park in all of baseball. So I love that play. I got 2 plays out on the West Coast with the Giants hosting the Diamondbacks. What a terrible spot for the Diamondbacks. I mean, they've been incredible, 23-12 on the road. They play in Milwaukee. Then yesterday they fly to D.C. They take care of the Nats in a makeup game. And then they fly all the way cross country to face the Giants, who are stinging because Blake Snell, made them look very foolish yesterday. Their 10-game win streak ended. But now you get to face Zack Davies. This guy probably shouldn't be in the majors right now. There's no strikeout potential. He's going to give up a lot of contact. I think hard contact. 15 runs allowed in his last 2 starts, 12 of those earned. He has not gotten out of the 4th inning. The Giants have been very hot offensively, aside from yesterday against Blake Snell. I'm not going to lay the big money line price. I'm going to go for plus money because of the travel spot, because of Zack Davies, and Logan Webb on the mound for the Giants, who's excellent at home again this year with a 2.04 home ERA. And I'm going to stay in the same game for my player prop. Third baseman J.D. Davis, over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, coming back at minus 135 on DraftKings. Had an ankle injury earlier in the month, seems to be over it completely. 7 of his 10 homers have come against right-handed pitching. He also likes facing Zack Davies, 3 for 7, a double, and 2 walks, and he's going to be right in the middle of this order, 3 or 4 probably in the lineup. it's a blow up spot. The last 2 times Zach Davies has pitched, his team has been outscored 27-6. And the game ended with the shortstop pitching for the Diamondbacks because it got out of hand. Maybe the Giants don't do 15 runs, but I think they get 6 or 7. I think J.D. Davis is going to be right in the middle of it.
Dude, so they had to bring in the positional player to throw, huh?
Back-to-back starts.
My goodness, man. That's one of those where the manager's like, that's all I got. I don't know. That's all I got. All right, everybody, grab your paper, grab your pencil. Let's take a look at the recap here. And Maestro's on. Giants on the run line, -1.5 at +115. J.D. Davis over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, -135. Zack Cimini is on the Brewers money line, +115 or +120, depending on the book that you get it. And then I am on the Braves, Reds, both teams to score 4+ runs. And if you've never played this before, 4 counts. Like we just got to get to 4 on each team, so we don't have to go over it. 4 works. So let's get 4 runs on both sides there. Now, before we get out of here, boys, all right, it's the weekend. All right, we've got the College World Series. The National Championship starts Saturday. It's a best-of-3 series. Florida and LSU. Game 1 Saturday night. Game 2 Sunday. Game 3, if necessary, is on Monday. Now, we have not had a single game in the College World Series that has hit 12 runs. Not a single one. This park is massive. It generally takes the home run away for these teams. Do one of the games even reach close to that this weekend? What do you think? Any guesses?
I have no clue.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. It's tough. Like, it's literally just been under in every single game. Zach, any thoughts here, buddy?
Yeah, I caught my first snippet yesterday because my oldest was watching it. He said, "You're not watching these games?" I said, "Not really." So I'm going to leave that up to you, AB.
Yeah. No, I'm with you, man. Like, it's so difficult. Like, I even played the over yesterday because it got down to 7.5. And I was like, both of these teams have first-round picks everywhere. We can get to 7.5, 0-0, 11th inning. So there you go. All right, everybody. We'll be live Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern normal time for the early edge. But until then, everybody, have a great weekend. Let's cash these picks. You know what? We will see you tomorrow. Thanks.